Alright, so I didn't build this too close to the ground, and because of that, I'm going to have a little bit taller of a fire. But I want that because of the wind. If I have too much smoldering or close to the ground, I'm not going to pull up enough heat. As you can see, it is a little breezy, so it is pushing it, the heat, more towards this end. And as you can see, I have the meat a little more towards this end. We also have some areas on here where the meat is not as thick. So the slower I cook it and the higher up I am, the more I have control over how much heat is actually getting to this. And as I said, this is all maple here. Now, because my two Y posts here that the rotisserie is on, because these are not green wood, I do want them a little wider so I don't expose them to as much heat. Of course, green wood at this size will also catch fire, but not as readily. And as I stated previously, this is green. So this is tied off here to prevent further splitting, and it is also tied off down on this end to really clamp the meat in. So I'm most likely going to put a barbecue sauce on there at some point, but not right now. Right now what I'm going to do is just put some pepper on here and some salt, and I'm going to call that time there, and I'll just have to keep checking my watch. So there's some pepper, salt and pepper to start. Now these are pork spare ribs. Beef, you tend to get a little more flavor without as much seasoning. And that nice smoke coming up this fire and everything is incredible. And a lot of this will fall off too as we begin the rotation on it. Out in the field, obviously, I don't have as much, I'm not going to be having these nicely cut logs. It doesn't matter. None of this really matters. This here was done here. I'm at camp. So I have a bunch of limbs that I've cut, and I've had other videos here at camp before as well with the sawbuck and things like that I've done some work on. So like I said, I'm here at camp. I have all this stuff split up, and this stuff here I retrieved and created from the woods to make this here happen. So stay tuned. We'll keep this whole thing going. I'd like a nice 3, maybe 4 hour cook out of this. So I'm going to have to constantly babysit this and adjust it. Thanks for watching.